What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. We're going to continue the Rod Wave recommendations. I really appreciate the support. There's a lot of requests coming in for Rod Wave. I think we're up to like 12, somewhere around 12 plus songs. And there's a number of comments that I haven't got to yet, so it's probably more than that. But the one I'm going to do right now is 2019. This is from his album Soulfly. Somebody else mentioned that this was an album that I should definitely check out. So if you guys have recommendations, please keep them coming. I've liked what I've heard from this artist so far. And I've checked out two things. One of them is here. But I've checked out two things from him. I've checked out Keep Going, and then I checked out Sweet Little Lies. Keep Going was great. Sweet Little Lies was definitely my favorite so far. So yeah, let's check it out. We got Rod Wave 2019. This came out a year ago. 15 million views. I don't know why it does this. Like I had bell notifications on for people, and then it like I go back and they're gone. So I don't know what's going on with that. But here we go. Let's check it out. I got the lyrics here just in case.
Seen it coming. Did you ever see it coming? Keep running. Should've kept running. Goodbye, my friend. I'll go the end. I won't find love again until I find everything we used to be.
Wow, I love his sound. I love his sound.
Look, sitting in my feelings, reminiscing about the past. Can't never forget you all the time that we had. Young nigga caught the bug, so in love, so attached. I paint the whole sky red. Do you remember that? I'm the one that saved the day. I'm the one that you would call on, but now you feel away. Feeling I did you all wrong. I won't bring a Wesley Chapel for Christmas. All the Port St. Lucie chasing dreams, do you remember? Cause I remember the day I knew that you'd be stuck with me, baby. On the road doing shows, I told you, come with me, baby. We ended up in Atlanta, I fell in love with a dancer room 224. We the second floor in the Hampton, from the bed to the floor, however much you can handle. But after this, we got to go, I got business to do in town. So deep in love, she the one that I was rolling with. So deep in love, she don't ever want to go home again. Hotel to hotel, when I was on my homeless shit. Uncle D let me catch the couch when I needed it. We were so happy poor, but when we got rich, that's when signals got crossed and we got flipped. Rather mine, I don't know what made me leave that shit. Made me speed that quick, let me see that shit. It was the cheese, help them bitches get amnesia quick. I used to cut up they buddies, now they saying they love me. Used to tell their friends I was ugly and wouldn't touch me. Till I showed up in that dubbed out buggy. Now they getting fuzzy and they don't remember that. And I don't remember you. But you seen it coming. I know you seen it coming. Keep running. Should've kept running. Goodbye, my friend. I'll go the end. I won't find love again until I find everything we used to be.
Nice.
We used to be. Yeah.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Everything we used to be.
Yeah. That's a great song. Great recommendation. I didn't want to pause it much, but I was following along with the lyrics here, and it's great because the verse, like hearing his verse in the middle there, brought out more of the meaning from the chorus. So when the chorus came back at the end, you understood it different than the first time. So the first time I won't find love again until I find everything we used to be. So in the beginning, you're kind of like, okay, that's interesting. Like, where are we going with this? And then when he goes through this verse where there's like a nice mix of storytelling and kind of like, there's a tale of warning in that, right? That unfortunately we want to believe that things don't change us, but they do. And then like him talking about here that like he's telling the story and things are really great, and then it kind of flips to this point right after he talks about going from hotel to hotel and his uncle letting him crash on his couch. We was so happy poor, but when we got rich. So that right there is the switch in that storyline that he's telling. So right there, but when we got rich, that's when signals got crossed and we got flipped. And then he kind of continues the verse talking about more. And this part at the end is pretty interesting. Used to tell their friends I was ugly and wouldn't even touch me now till I showed up in that dubbed out buggy. And unfortunately, like, it is just, it's hard. Like, you don't want to think that people are bad people, but it's impossible to say, sorry, my chair's arms move. But it's impossible to say that things don't change you, right? So if money comes into the situation and money wasn't there before, how could you possibly be the same person? Like, perspectives change. When you have to figure out where your next meal is going to come from to you're just trying to figure out where you want to eat next. Like, it's different things, right? And I don't know. But that was beautiful. I really, really like his sound, and I want to check out more. Please comment down below. Let me know what else I should be checking out. I have about, like I said, 10 or 12 requests, I think, on my list from him. So if there's other stuff that you guys want to add to that list, please comment down below. I'm going to add it on. And I really want to check out more from this artist. If you guys are still here, thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you next time. Whoops, wrong button.